And we are following breaking news out of the Fordham section of the Bronx. A devastating five-alarm fire through an apartment building, killing 19 people, including 9 children. You could just see a little bit as to what's going on there. So many questions unanswered at this time, but News 12's Faith Graham is at the scene now and telling us a little bit more. Faith, what's happening there on the ground?
Well, Phil, yeah, we're here at the Twin Parks Northwest Towers near East 181st Street, and truly a tragic scene. You can really feel the heaviness in the air. At this hour, we know that 66 people have life-threatening injuries. Of those, 19 people have died, 10 of them adults, and unfortunately, 9 of them children. As you can see, it happened in this apartment building right here, and you can see shattered windows spanning from the bottom all the way to the top, really just showing how extensive this damage was. Now, the FDNY tells us that they had arrived within 3 minutes of this fire starting, and immediately when they got here, they were met with thick smoke and flames. And the fire itself, they say, was only contained between 2 floors, floor 2 and 3, but the damage went through the rest of the building, which is 19 stories, and it was mainly smoke damage. And the fire department tells us that the firefighters, when they got here, they were met with victims in every single stairwell, most of them in cardiac and respiratory distress, struggling to breathe. Bring them all out here, and a lot of them, all the people that were living in the building, made it out, but some of their family members did not. We spoke with a lot of family members waiting over here to the side of the building, just wondering if their loved ones made it. And all of those people that were taken out were either rushed to local hospitals, or some of them were brought to a school down the block for resources from the Office of Emergency Management and the Red Cross. All those that were injured, they were rushed to 5 local hospitals. Well, it's been a very sad scene here. We've been speaking with family members, just waiting on the phone. One mother told me that she lives up on the 19th floor and her son lived a few floors down. She made it out, but still at this hour, she has no idea if her son did. So definitely a very sad scene as you're watching these people call their family members and the phones keep ringing and nobody picks up.
We know that this is going to be a long investigation as we continue out throughout the night. And of course, we're going to have News 12 team coverage just bringing you the very latest. Now, one thing, Faith, that I do want to note is that we did see our new mayor, Eric Adams. We did see BP Vanessa Gibson, as well as FDNY Commissioner Nigro there on the scene. I just listened to that press conference just moments ago. And Eric Adams saying that this is a very painful, this is a horrific moment for the city, that they have not seen a fire like this in recent times. Of course, as you said, Faith, 19 people have been dead, including 9 children. In that press conference, they also told us that one of those people were a firefighter. Faith, just talk to me about a little bit of the emotion. We know that our city administrators are reassuring that we will get through this time, but just talk to me a little bit about the emotion from those families there on the ground.
Yeah, it's definitely very sad. Every time you talk to families, they're trying to remain hopeful, but they're also fighting it back tears. But it's like they're all rallying for each other because some people don't know if their loved ones made it out, others do. But as you said, yes, they're the city officials like Mayor Eric Adams telling everyone, don't worry, we will get through this together. But like you said, completely an unprecedented fire. Commissioner Nigro says they haven't seen a fire like this in over 30 years. The last one he said that he saw to the extent of this with this much fatalities and this much damage was the Happy Land fire, which he says was around 30 years ago. And just the words that you keep hearing everyone say is unprecedented. The smoke in this building, he says, unprecedented. It was truly something that these firefighters have probably never seen in a very long time, just showing the extensive damage of what's inside. But the real damage right now is the emotional damage as people wait in limbo, wondering if their loved ones made it out. Did they make it to the hospital? Are they okay? There's just a lot of unanswered questions for all of these families here.